do they have the $1.50 Costco hot dog? And the answer is...
Does Panama have a Costco? Watch and find out.
So before we left the US, we were looking at places in Panama, the grocery shopping stores they have here, to see if anything would be familiar for us. Mainly thinking about our girls so that they didn't feel so homesick. And we came across PriceSmart. And it looked a lot like Costco from what we could see on the pictures online and the website. So we couldn't wait to get here and find out for ourselves just how similar it was to Costco.
Yes, Costco and PriceSmart share some history. PriceSmart is a membership-based retailer, similar like Costco, offering products in bulk for a better price. And it was started by former Costco executives. And they operate mostly in Latin America and Caribbean, and they have several stores here in Panama. And it definitely looks like Costco.
When you arrive, it definitely looks like Costco from the outside. The same warehouse look, although a quite bit smaller parking lot, and that could really just be the difference between anywhere else in the world in the United States, because the United States always has massive parking lots. So the parking's a little smaller, but you get some covered parking options and even parking spaces set aside for mothers who are pregnant, which is actually a nice bonus.
Yeah, we got to use that a few months ago.
Yep, and it was definitely helpful with our children and Sylvie being pregnant at the time. Yeah, you go in through the door, same thing. Get your double-sized cart, which we love because bigger cart, bigger family. And go through show your membership ID and walk into what appears to basically be Costco.
Yes, the membership is a little bit cheaper than Costco. I think we paid about $45 annually for our membership. They have some where you will get a credit card and you're earning some money back. I think they offer 2% from the total turnover, you know, everything you buy there the whole year. And then they have some business memberships, which we're not interested currently.
Nope. So we're in the store, we're starting to browse the aisles, and then we got to the food. And I know a lot of times it's dependent about location and the customers in that area. But in our Costco, there were a lot of organic options, a lot of keto, a lot of, so low sugar alternatives, and just a lot of healthier options that maybe didn't contain seed oils or had fewer ingredients and that sort of thing.
Yeah, not a ton of sugar.
Yep, but here
most of the drinks are just high in sugar.
Here it's just your standard Coca-Cola, 7-Up, the orange drinks. So immediately we were kind of like, disappointed at the food option and within the aisles. So what we did find were a few good fresh food options that we enjoy. So we found a good bacon that's imported from the United States. Sylvie said there's a good Panamanian sausage brand we like, right?
Yeah.
It has, what is it, apple?
Yeah, apple honey. Our girls like it.
Yeah, and apple.
It doesn't have too many ingredients. I don't think it even has preservatives.
So there you
that's
go.
Really good. But then there's ton of other sausages that are not as good.
And we found like a good cheese, and the cheese actually is their own brand, just like Costco has. Costco has Kirkland, and PriceSmart has Members Selection. So we found that a lot of the Members Selection items do tend to be a higher quality product, like the cheddar cheese that we like.
Lately, we've seen a few sampling tables offering some new products of like a little bit higher quality, more premium product.
So a couple of these products we actually did buy recently. One was a chai, just a chai powder spice mix. It's a French chef who resides here in Panama, and he's made his own company selling these chais, and that was really good.
Plus, we also buy the La Croix water, sparkling flavored water with the natural flavors. I guess you guys know that. So we usually grab a few cases of that. So there's also a fresh food section where you can see a bunch of meat, chicken, veggies, fruit, mostly exotic fruit. Our daughters wanted some berries, but they didn't have any of that, maybe in the frozen section. The baked goods seems all right. From beef, there's quite a lot, but mostly from Panamanian farms, which on one hand it's great because it's fresh, but on the other hand, the meat tends to be a little bit more lean because everything in Panama is grass-fed. And the taste is a little bit different to what we're used to, compared to the classic Angus beef from the States.
Mm-hmm. Of course, like Costco too, little baked goods section. They have a lot of in Panama, I see a lot of the cakes. They must be just for like birthdays, but like the real colorful cakes with frosting and everything. They always have a whole bunch of those ready to go pretty much in every supermarket we've been into. So there's no exception here at PriceSmart. The cookies and that sort of stuff. No famous Costco muffins. So they don't have a few of those, specialty items that Costco has that so many have come to love over the years. This leads into another Costco specialty that I was dying to see if it was similar here in PriceSmart. And that was, do they have the $1.50 Costco hot dog? And the answer is sort of. It's definitely not $1.50. I think the combo meal is somewhere around $5, and the hot dog is not a Costco hot dog quality. It's more just kind of a standard hot dog. PriceSmart also has the whole chicken, like you can get in Costco, or a lot of times, a lot of grocery stores offer this now, but $6.50 I think for this chicken.
Yeah, something like
can't
that.
go wrong there.
Mm-hmm. I've noticed here in Panama they have different form of napkins, not the classic square that we're used to. They have a thinner, more of a rectangular, smaller napkin that you see everywhere in the stores and in the mini supers. But I found some more to the standard liking in PriceSmart, so we definitely get those. Mm-hmm. And plus we buy like the wet wipes for the kids. I think those are actually almost the same like we would get in the States. Pretty good quality.
Another thing that Costco is especially famous for is its fantastic return policy. And that's something else we were curious to see if PriceSmart was going to be similar. And
we bought a fan in PriceSmart and it broke in, I think, 50 days. And we tried to return it and they said they can't take it because I think we passed the return period for like 5 days. So anyway, we're stuck with it. But I have seen that they guarantee return for any product they sell for up to 30 days. And I was told that if the price of the product is a little bit higher, then it can extend up to maybe a couple of months. But it's probably for products over $70 if I remember. And even if they take it back, of course, it's not like a fully hassle-free return policy like you would have in Costco. So they would still inspect it, ask you why you're returning it, and then issue the refund.
It's not that free-for-all you get at Costco. So at PriceSmart, no buying something and using it for a year and then returning it like some of you do at Costco. The most important thing, though, to us is that it offers a familiar experience like shopping in Costco that is especially important for our girls to kind of feel a little bit like they're back home. And I think they still really much enjoy PriceSmart. I don't think they can even tell the difference at all. To them, it's Costco. And
yeah, they say we're going to Costco.
Yeah, and that's all that really matters. So still, it's a fun experience. And say what you will about these large stores, they're fun.